You don't realize how precious your vision is until it starts to fade. Stop stretching your arm like a rubber band. Is it getting hard to read the newspaper, the medicine bottle, or messages on your phone? You're not alone. In this video, we're going to talk about presbyopia and other common vision problems seniors face. Stay tuned to find out how to see better and give your arm a break. Imagine waking up every day and being able to appreciate the sunrise, the vibrant colors of flowers, the smiles of your grandchildren. Vision is a precious gift that connects us to the world and allows us to experience unforgettable moments. But as time goes by, this window to the world can become blurry. Small print turns into smudges, colors fade, and activities that were once simple, like reading a book or watching a movie, become a challenge. This difficulty seeing, so common in older adults, doesn't have to be a life sentence. There are ways to take care of your eye health, prevent problems, and keep your vision sharp for much longer. Did you know that many eye diseases, such as cataracts, glaucoma, and macular degeneration, can be successfully treated if diagnosed early? And that simply adopting healthy habits can make all the difference in preserving your vision. In this video, we'll explore the most common vision problems seniors experience, uncovering their symptoms, causes, and treatments. We'll show you how small changes in your daily life can protect your eyes and ensure that you continue to see the world clearly and enjoy every moment. We'll talk about the importance of regular eye exams with an ophthalmologist, the specialist who takes care of your eye health. After all, prevention is always the best medicine. Don't let vision problems limit your life. Join us on this journey towards healthy vision and continue to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Now that we understand the importance of taking care of our vision, let's put your eyes to the test. Get ready for some quick and fun tests you can do at home, from the comfort of your couch. These tests are not a substitute for a comprehensive eye exam, but they can give you an idea of how your eye health is doing. Remember, if you notice any changes in your vision, it's essential to see an eye doctor. Test 1. The Snellen chart, eye chart test. For this test, you'll need a Snellen chart, which you can easily find online. Print the chart and post it on a well-lit wall about 10 feet away. Cover one eye with your hand or a piece of paper without pressing on the closed eye. Now, try to read the letters on each line of the chart, from top to bottom. What's the smallest line you can read clearly? Write down the result. Repeat the process with the other eye. This test assesses your visual acuity, which is your eye's ability to see details sharply. If you can't read the larger letters, it could be a sign of nearsightedness, meaning difficulty seeing far away. Difficulty reading smaller letters may indicate farsightedness, which is difficulty seeing up close, or presbyopia, also known as age-related farsightedness. Test 2. Ishihara test, color blindness test. The Ishihara test is used to detect color blindness, a condition that affects the ability to distinguish colors. You can find examples of this test online. Each image in the test contains several colored circles, and within these circles, there's a number or a figure formed by dots of a different color. If you're colorblind, you may have difficulty seeing these numbers or figures, or you may see them differently than other people. Take the test and see if you can identify all the numbers and figures. There are different types of color blindness, and the Ishihara test helps identify which type, if any. Test 3. Amsler grid test. The Amsler grid is used to detect problems in the macula, the central area of the retina responsible for detailed vision. The grid is a square with straight lines and a central dot. To take the test, cover one eye and fix your gaze on the center dot. Look closely at the lines around the dot. Do they appear straight and continuous? Or do you notice any distortion, waviness, missing lines, or blurry areas? Repeat the test with the other eye. Any distortion in the grid may be a sign of macular degeneration, a condition that affects central vision and can make activities like reading, driving, and recognizing faces difficult. Remember, these tests are just a fun and quick way to assess your vision at home. They don't replace a visit to an eye doctor. In this section, we'll meet the main villains of our vision, those problems that can compromise our eye health, especially as we age. It's important to remember that this video is for informational purposes only and does not replace a professional diagnosis. If you notice any symptoms, see an ophthalmologist. Cataracts. Imagine looking at the world through a foggy window. That's how a person with cataract sees. A cataract is a clouding of the eye's natural lens, which is responsible for focusing images. Over time, the lens can lose its transparency, making it difficult for light to pass through and causing cloudy, blurry vision. Other symptoms include sensitivity to light, difficulty seeing at night, faded colors, and double vision in one eye. Cataracts are more common in people over 60, but they can occur at other ages. Fortunately, treatment is effective and usually involves surgery to replace the clouded lens with an artificial one. Glaucoma. Glaucoma is a group of eye conditions that damage the optic nerve, which is responsible for transmitting visual information from the eye to the brain. Elevated intraocular pressure, IOP, is one of the main risk factors for glaucoma. Think of a water pipe with too much pressure. If the pressure isn't controlled, the pipe can burst. In glaucoma, high pressure inside the eye can damage the optic nerve, leading to gradual loss of peripheral vision. It's like looking at the world through a tunnel. Glaucoma is often silent, with no symptoms in the early stages. That's why regular eye exams with an ophthalmologist are so important. Glaucoma treatment aims to control IOP and prevent disease progression. Age-related macular degeneration, AMD. AMD affects the macula, the central part of the retina responsible for detailed vision. It's as if your cell phone screen had a black spot right in the middle, making it hard to see images. AMD can cause loss of central vision, making activities like reading, recognizing faces, and driving difficult. There are two main types of AMD: dry, which is more common, and wet, which is more serious. Dry AMD is characterized by the gradual thinning and deterioration of the macula. Wet AMD occurs when abnormal blood vessels grow behind the retina, causing leakage and bleeding. While there is no cure for AMD, treatments are available that can help slow the progression of the disease and preserve vision. Presbyopia, age-related farsightedness. Presbyopia, commonly known as age-related farsightedness, is a natural part of aging. As we get older, the lens of our eye loses flexibility, making it harder to focus on close-up objects. This is why many people need to hold things farther away to read small print. Presbyopia isn't a disease, but a normal physiological change. Correction for presbyopia can be achieved with reading glasses, contact lenses, or surgery. Diabetic retinopathy. Diabetes is a disease that can affect many parts of the body, including the eyes. Diabetic retinopathy is a complication of diabetes that affects the blood vessels in the retina. High blood sugar levels can damage these vessels, causing leakage, swelling, and the growth of new, abnormal vessels. Diabetic retinopathy can lead to vision loss and even blindness. Careful management of diabetes through diet, exercise, and medication is crucial to preventing and controlling diabetic retinopathy. Now that we've met the main villains of our vision, let's learn some valuable tips for keeping our eyes healthy and seeing well for years to come. Taking care of your vision is easier than you think. Small changes in your daily life can make all the difference. Eye-friendly diet. Did you know that certain foods are true superheroes for your eye health? Invest in a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and especially those with vibrant colors like carrots, spinach, oranges, and mangoes. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that protect your eyes from damage caused by free radicals. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon and tuna, are also a great ally for eye health, helping to prevent macular degeneration and dry eye syndrome. Sun protection for your eyes. Just like your skin, your eyes need protection from the sun's ultraviolet UV rays. Wearing sunglasses with UV protection is essential to prevent damage to the cornea, lens, and retina. Choose quality sunglasses that block 100% of UVA and UVB rays. And remember, wear sunglasses even on cloudy days, as UV rays can penetrate clouds. Rest for your eyes. In today's digital world, we spend hours in front of computer screens, tablets, and cell phones. This overexposure to screens can cause eye strain, dry eyes, headaches, and blurred vision. To avoid these problems, practice the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes of screen time, look at an object 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Blinking frequently also helps lubricate your eyes and prevent dryness. Manage diabetes and high blood pressure. Diabetes and high blood pressure are chronic diseases that can affect eye health. Proper management of these conditions with regular medical checkups, medication, and healthy lifestyle habits is crucial to prevent eye complications like diabetic retinopathy and retinal vein occlusion. Don't smoke. Smoking is a major risk factor for several eye diseases, including cataracts, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and uveitis. Cigarettes contain toxic substances that impair blood circulation to the eyes and increase the risk of oxidative damage. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you can do for your health, including your eye health. Regular exercise. Regular physical activity contributes to overall health, including eye health. Exercise helps control blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol, which are all important risk factors for eye disease. Taking care of your eye health isn't just about adopting good daily habits. It's crucial to have regular eye exams, especially after age 40. Many eye diseases, such as glaucoma, have no symptoms in the early stages. That's why early diagnosis is essential for successful treatment and preserving your vision. Think of a car. We get regular checkups to ensure everything is working correctly and prevent bigger problems down the road. We should do the same with our eyes. What happens during an eye exam? During an eye exam, the ophthalmologist performs several tests to assess your eye health. They'll check your visual acuity, which is your ability to see clearly. They'll also measure your intraocular pressure, IOP, a key risk factor for glaucoma. A dilated eye exam allows the doctor to view the internal structures of your eye, such as the retina, optic nerve, and blood vessels. This exam can detect signs of diseases like macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, and glaucoma. The ophthalmologist will also assess the health of your cornea, the clear front surface of your eye, and the lens, which focuses light onto the retina. How often should I see an eye doctor? The frequency of eye exams depends on your age and individual risk factors. Generally, adults with no history of eye problems should have a comprehensive eye exam every 2 years. People over 40 with a family history of eye disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, or other health problems should see an ophthalmologist annually or as directed by their doctor. Children should also have regular eye exams to detect vision problems early on that could affect their development and learning in school. Don't ignore warning signs. Pay attention to the signals your eyes may be sending you. Sudden blurred vision, spots in your vision, flashes of light, eye pain, redness, itching, light sensitivity, and double vision are some of the symptoms that could indicate eye problems. Don't ignore these signs. See an ophthalmologist right away. Early diagnosis is crucial for successful treatment and preserving your vision. Taking care of your eyes is an investment in your quality of life. Vision is a precious sense that allows us to appreciate the beauty of the world, connect with loved ones, and live life to the fullest. Don't wait until it's too late. Take care of your vision today. We've reached the end of our video on eye health, and we hope you've learned some valuable tips for taking good care of your eyes and seeing the world more clearly. We've seen that vision is a precious sense that connects us to the world and allows us to enjoy unforgettable moments. That's why taking care of our eye health is essential at every stage of life, but especially as we get older. Let's recap the key takeaways. We learned about quick tests you can do at home to assess your vision, such as the Snellen chart, the Ishihara color test, and the Amsler grid. Remember, these tests are not a substitute for a visit to an eye doctor, but they can help you identify potential changes in your vision. We explored the most common vision problems in older adults, such as cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, presbyopia, and diabetic retinopathy. We discussed the symptoms, causes, and treatment options for each of these conditions. We shared practical tips for maintaining healthy eyes, such as eating a balanced diet rich in vitamins and antioxidants, protecting your eyes from the sun with quality sunglasses, resting your eyes regularly, especially if you spend a lot of time in front of digital screens, and managing chronic conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. And most importantly, we emphasized the importance of regular checkups with an ophthalmologist. Early detection is key to successful treatment for many eye diseases and preserving your vision. Now it's time to put what we've learned into practice. Schedule an appointment with your eye doctor, get the necessary exams, and follow the tips to keep your eyes healthy. Share this video with your friends and family and help spread the word about the importance of eye care. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on health and wellness. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Leave a comment below telling us what you thought of the video and what your biggest questions are about eye health. Your feedback is very important to us. Taking care of your vision is taking care of your quality of life. Keep seeing the world with bright eyes.